Alright, here we are, Mike, Gary. We're outside of CrossFit Spokane. Just going to give you guys a quick tour of our facility here. We get lots of emails and phone calls about how we have things set up, starting like a gym business, CrossFit business, warehouse gym, stuff like that. So I figured I'd run through and kind of give you a little tour of the place. Let's kind of work our way around the room. Give you guys a little quick glimpse of some of the equipment here. So you notice here we got kind of a jump platform used for single leg work, some band work, loading stones, strongman style, some extra benches there, homemade pommel horse, tons of fun. Any gym's not complete without a nice stereo, lots of speakers around. One thing you'll notice is we have lots and lots of rubber and steel. Here's just some of it there. Here's our main bar rack. Probably have about 15 Olympic bars. We have some aluminum bars, some shorter 25-pound bars. In the back there, you can't really see them too, but there's the farmer carry handles. Down over here, we keep our PVC pipe for practice, skill work, shoulder mobility drills, some rucks. Those are good for our military guys or guys who are working on a little bit longer endurance or rehabbing stuff. We kind of load them easily with those, slowly and gradually. Ab wheels, best ab workout for the money, man. About anywhere from $5 to $10. Those things will kick your butt. Over in the back there, we have some bench boards. We got a couple sets of those rolling around here. Our main lifting area is right along this wall. We have 5 platforms that are kind of integrated into the rubber here, so you can see there's no tripping hazard if you were to buy or make some type of actual lifting platform. We actually have 3 racks and then 3 squat cages and then 3 of these York bench press / squat racks. Those things are pretty versatile and pretty sturdy. Not too bad. Walking along here, each station's got some rubber plates, a couple sandbags there. Notice up here you'll see some stuff for or some towels for working grip, doing strict pull-ups or towel pull-ups. A couple more bars. Up top there, we're representing the military. Have all the branches, to include the Coast Guard. Working our way around, another rack of steel and fraction plates. Notice there we have what's kind of our version of the Prowler, just something I put together real quick. If you don't have a Prowler or some kind of sled like that, you should think about getting one, man. Those things are awesome. Some more sandbags. Our sandbags go 40, 80, and 120. I think we got a 60 around here somewhere as well. Of course, we have our 8-inch mat for when we climb rope or practice some tumbling stuff. Got 2 of those bad boys. These are about a 13, 14 foot ceiling. A couple climbing boards up there just for fingers, working again to grip some of our climbers. Or people who just want a little extra finisher for grip. It's a 3/4 inch board on the right, and then your standard 2x4 over there on the left. Plenty of stones. Got change. You'll see some more when we work our way around. Bench boards. We have an extra whiteboard over here if we get a large group or we're working on specific movements or workouts for any particular athlete. Bosu ball. They have their place. Usually we'll use those for rehab. Or post-rehab, I should say. A couple more boxes. Over here we got let me turn this light on here, we got some your regular standard bouncing type medicine balls. There's that 60-pound bag. Had some extra concrete making some stones one day, so I made an odd object, little about a 90-pound concrete cylinder. Here's our kettlebell and dumbbell area. Kettlebells go from 8 pounds all the way up to 72. Dumbbells are at about 5 pounds all the way up to 150 pounds. Here's the full-on rack. Here's some more, little bucket of the overflow dumbbell area. Jump ropes, of course. Good conditioning and footwork. Have our GHDs, our glute ham developers. Got a large, medium, small. Everybody's got their personal favorite. It's kind of funny. Some people like the big expensive one, and others like the smaller, cheaper one there for sit-ups and back extensions and such. See, coming over here, this used to be our old front counter. Here in a minute we'll show you where the new one is. These are our main area for our pull-up bars over here. It's where the vast majority of our overhead pulling movements are done. You notice we have rings hanging from all these, some more towel pull-ups and some little climbing holds there, again for more grip work. There's some extra boxes going along, some dips, there's some more chains. We kind of improvise some dip stations here between the bars, try to just maximize space. We weren't putting anything in there anyway, so we might as well utilize what space we do have. The master board, the whiteboard, workout of the day, changes every day. Extra boxes, we have boxes going from a short little plastic one from about like 9 inches or so, working all the way up to this one over here, which is 41. This one's a beast. It's a lot of fun. It's a good challenge for people who are working on increasing their vertical or box jump height. So about from 9 inches, progressing all the way up, 9, 20, 24, 30, 36, and on up there. A little t-shirt area. We don't do too much as far as t-shirts and that retail stuff, just a couple there. Some gloves for people tear or they have soft hands and not quite built up yet. Of course, we have our shake weight. This is more of a punishment if somebody's not putting out during a workout. Stick them in the corner and give them the shake weight. Of course, a little first aid kit. It's kind of a storage area. It's a little nice place for people to throw their keys or coats or whatever stuff they might leave. We keep a couple extra things on hand that are focus mitts, some gloves, some belts, things that are used fairly regularly. This is awesome. This has helped clean up our water. We had a water bottle issue. People would just randomly leave their water bottles all over the place. So my buddy Dustin and I came up with this little idea as a water bottle rack, and it's been huge. It took a couple hours to make, but I think we can get like 32 bottles in there or something like that. So it's nice. Our facility is fairly kid-friendly. As long as the kids are fairly well behaved, don't get in the way. Safety is the biggest concern, so we have this area in here for them to go and kind of tuck away. They have a window there so they can kind of see mom and dad out there. Bit of a learning curve with the kids, so they can kind of get used to being in there, but for the most part they learn fairly quickly and know their role. This came from our original gym about 5 years ago. Every time we move, anywhere we go, we're going to take that with us and mount it somewhere. Port Culligan water station. Cleaning supplies, always have those on hand. Fresh towels daily. Alright, this area is like the main, this is the first area where people will come to stow their stuff away, start getting warmed up. You can just kind of do a quick scan. You'll notice we have some more record boards there. Over here is the front counter. So this is where we do most of our personal, individual, and our team stuff as far as mobility, stretching, soft tissue stuff. We have an inversion table for post-workout, deloading the spine. Underneath our therapy table here, you'll see there's several foam rollers, mats for stretching. We have balance board. This is just extra hurdles, bands, mini bands. We got lacrosse balls. Things of that nature, some hoops and hurdles for agility. Functional movement screen. If you haven't used that before or seen it, it's a valuable tool for working on and figuring out mobility issues and balance issues. Coming over here is our front desk. We have, excuse me for a sec, we have this is where basically all the business stuff goes down. It's kind of a pain in the butt to keep clean, because we're always back here working. Message board for the trainers, for us. Little board for maybe new contacts, prospects. A daily board. Plenty of literature, file cabinet. My dog's bed when he comes and visits. Copy machine. What else we got? Of course, we got rowers. Great non-impact, low-impact movement. A lot of muscles and joints are moving on when you're using a rower, so we use those quite a bit, particularly in the winter time. And then we have our treadmills. We've only got 3 treadmills. These are non-motorized. These things are are pretty sweet. Once you get there's a bit of a learning curve when you're using these like non-motorized treadmills. So you more or less you just hop on and you can take off in a dead sprint. You don't have to wait for the motor to kind of warm up and pick up to your speed, so you can start and stop. Great for interval training and energy system training on the spin bike there. Notice we have some more pull-up bars up here. These are a little bit higher, so if we do something like burpee pull-ups, like the CrossFit's G.I. Jane, you really have to actually jump, and then some more just random pipes for grip work, maybe climbers, ice climbers, mountaineers, things like that. A couple more t-shirts. Alright, coming back over here, this is the last little area we're going to show you. This is kind of a work in progress. This is like phase 3 of our expansion. Hopefully by the winter time, this area in here is going to be all turf. So we'll use this for running, sled work, sprinting, things like that to kind of keep year-round conditioning going on. Some tires. We got extra boxes. Those will rotate. You flip them whatever side, 20, 24, 30 inch. Small. There's some medium tires, and then there's our big boy. It's about 500 pounds or so. Coming over here, some sledgehammers, extra mat for for doing some dumbbell stuff, or just have like a little overflow area for when someone's coming here and works strongman specific to have an area. There's our grill back over there. Every other Friday or so we try to grill out. Actually this Friday, tomorrow, we're going to be doing something for the gym. 1 yoke, 2 yoke. This is our brand new one. Thing is bad. I love the yokes. Loading, another box loading stones. There's a, I want to say, excuse me, one's about 46 or so. The other side is about 54. Keg, tire sled, very easy, very cheap, inexpensive to make. Another rope, about a 2-inch rope. Some more hurdles. That's got a squat stand slash like shoulder press. Decline, good for abdominal stuff. Don't use it too much for bench pressing. Got a good deal on it. Log, got lots of strongman equipment, some extra hurdles and parallettes. Neck machine for like maybe some combat athletes, football players, contact sports, things like that. This is eventually going to be another jump platform. It's got to finish welding some hooks on there for the resistance bands. Of course, we have a mini lacrosse goal, an indoor lacrosse goal. No gym's complete without it. Fastest game on 2 feet. It's sick. If you don't know what it is and never played it, there's the gear for it. 2-way sled, extra bags. Got it's about 60, 80, and 100-pound bag, and then cones. So this area in here, like I said, is kind of an overflow. We do some running drills, speed and agility, and then strongman stuff in here. Particularly in the winter, this will be a valuable area for us. But right now, it's just an overflow. We kind of during the summer do most of it outside. So walking back through, give you one last little glimpse here. Warm up mobility area. Up there we have the TV. Don't use that too much for watching TV. It's mostly for instruction and coaching, or putting on some videos to kind of get people pumped up and motivated, or if we're fixing somebody's form from videotaping them, we'll throw it up there right away and everybody can learn, whoever's we're coaching that day. So got about 6,000, 7,000 square feet, somewhere right around there between the area, that workout area, and there's a little space upstairs. So in a nutshell, that's CrossFit Spokane. This little bit. There's Dustin's is leaving. He's running away. You can say hi. Hey. And that's it. Thanks for your time.